Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Seth. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today is patch 2.3. It's out. I just finished, making a video about Albedo, and now I'm going to make a video about Eula. So, Eula is out alongside with Albedo, which thank God, because, like I said in the other video, I've been begging for them to make multiple banners at a time so that we don't have Rerun Simulator for like months and months. But now that Eula is back out, I'm going to just showcase the best weapon for her, the best artifacts for her. So for now, let's start off with my Eula stats. My Eula stats is as shown. You don't need to build too much crit rate, because if you have cryo resonance, it will give you crit rate automatically. I don't know how much. We should probably look at that now. So shattering ice increases crit rate against opponents that are frozen or affected by cryo by 15%. So they don't have to be frozen, they just need to be hit by cryo, and increases crit rate by 15%, which is quite a bit, which means that my Eula basically has 60% crit rate instead of 45. So with that said, I also have decent amount of physical damage bonus, 83%. I think she gains physical damage when you ascend her. My weapon for her is the Wolf's Gravestone. This is probably the best weapon for her besides the Song of Broken Pines, but I tried rolling for that before, and I have a video about that. I don't want to talk about it. I used so much and I still didn't get it. But yeah, Wolf's Gravestone is probably her next best option. Other than that, Snow Tomb Star Silver, still a great option for her. It gives you a lot of physical damage bonus and has a decent decent passive, or whatever this thing's called, decent active skill. And you can refine it all the way up to refinement rank 5 because it's free to play. You can craft this weapon yourself. And yeah, but instead I'm using the Wolf's Gravestone because I found out that this does significantly more damage than the Star Silver. My artifacts is the 4-piece Pale Flame set. I'm not going to show you each individual one because that'll take too long. Crit rate is 40% and the crit damage is 87%. Constellation 0, talents maxed out at triple counter on her birthday or for her birthday. So yeah, so aesthetics, design wise, I fucking love her. Like, she's one of my favorite characters in the entire game. My 3 favorite characters in this game is Eula, Yoimiya, and Raiden Shogun. But yep, Eula is definitely top tier for me. I love her design, I love her voice actor, I love her gameplay. I think she's one of the coolest characters in the game, and that's just all my opinion. So on Eula's release, they released a artifact set called the Pale Flame set. So you would run Pale Flame 4-piece set on her and try to get as much crit rate as possible. And yeah, so my team here is Eula, Diona, Rosario, Raiden, Shogun, and the reason we're going this team is to gain particles for Eula's burst, because Eula's burst is kind of costly, and oh shit, how am I gonna break these? Well, Eula's burst is kind of costly, and the reason why I'm running a Raiden Shogun is because she has 100% uptime on her skill, which means that we will be triggering Super Conduct a lot. So, oh shit. Okay, so here we're conducting Super Conduct, and we'll be lowering their physical resistance. So on the other attacks, I don't know if you noticed, but I was dealing like 10k 12k damage, and then when I hit Super Conduct I was dealing 16k per normal attack, which is a pretty significant boost if you think about it. So here I'm going to trigger the skill again, Super Conduct, dealing 18k, lots of damage on their normal attack, perfect amount of damage for a physical greatsword user. Eula is definitely the best physical damage dealer in the game right now. Being physical damage means that you have no elemental resistance, so that you can literally smack everything and deal the max amount of damage that you possibly can with physical damage. The only problem is that there's some enemies that have very high physical damage resistance, such as Ruin Guards, Ruin Graders, Ruin Hunters, for example. But even so, I'm pretty sure Eula just decimates them anyway, because in the Spiral Abyss floor 12 there is multiple, you know, the mechanical array, was it the perpetual mechanical array or whatever it's called, the PMA. Let's just call it the PMA. The PMA has 75% physical damage reduction, and guess what, I still 9-star cleared it with Eula. Which means that Eula does so much damage that it doesn't matter if they have physical damage resistance, because Eula will kill them anyway. So how to play Eula is very simple. You basically use her E, you use her burst, and your E gets reset on cooldown, and you use it again, and you know, you get the full stacks. So, oh, I didn't demonstrate it properly, sorry. You're supposed to E burst, and then when it's back up, you would hold E, and it will do the double burst. You know what? Let's just show you. Let's just do a live demonstration instead. Let's see here. Oh, perfect. Let's do the perpetual mechanical array. Just the thing I was talking about. Let me try to show you what I was trying to demonstrate earlier. So you would E, Q, and then hold E, and then you would get this burst, which does like a lot of damage, and then you'll wait, and then this thing stacks up and it'll deal also a lot of damage. Yeah, one of the best DPSs in the game in my opinion. Also the one of the fucking sexiest. Let me just tell you that. So in conclusion, run Eula with crowd resonance, give her some crit rate. Run her with a electro support to trigger superconduct. Put some cryo people on your team to, you know, give her some particles. I'm using Diona because I have C6 Bennett, and I don't need you to tell me about C6 Bennett. I don't fucking care. C6 Bennett is perfectly fine. I just can't use him with Eula, but it doesn't matter because Eula kills everything anyway. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Eula's a great character. Her backstory is one of my favorite backstories in the game. Her character design, I love it. Her aesthetics, her gameplay is really fun. I love Eula so much. She is definitely worth it, and in my opinion, way more worth it than Albedo. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you love Eula, definitely roll for her. She does so much damage. She is so cute and fucking hot. That's it for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.